Hey everyone, my name's Gilberto and I'm back again with a brand new team, a full Gen 4 team. I was actually going to just bring whatever I wanted to bring, but I took a peek at what Gen 4 mods were out there, and as soon as I saw them, I got kind of excited, so I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and do Gen 4. And you can see here, I'm starting out with a Magnezone. This is a full HP, full special attack, modest Magnezone. Rock and Discharge, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power. This is basically Talonflame counter. I've never used a Magnezone, but it ×4 resists the priority Brave Bird, and it's got Sturdy, so Talonflame is gonna drop real quick to this. And then I have Miss Magius. This I believe is just max speed, max special attack. It is timid, nasty plot, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. With Life Orb, it has so much special defense. I did not expect that at all. But I've always wanted to use Miss Magius, never have. Saw this on the Gen 4 list, had to go with it. It's a pretty standard set, but again, never used it. Pretty excited about it. This is a fun Infernape right here, actually. So this is Fire Punch, Mach Punch, Will-O-Wisp, and Slack Off. This is a really defensive, max HP, a little bit into defense, a lot into special defense, and a couple into speed. Oh, and it's holding leftovers. This thing takes hits like a monster. And I wanted Fire Punch. It's Iron Fist boosted. Fire Punch just basically for Ferrothorn, and because it's still a powerful move without taking any recoil, which if this guy's gonna take recoil, kind of defeats the purpose of this set. And then Mach Punch just for lulz. Still Iron Fist boosted, I believe. And then I'm bringing Leafeon just because I was having a little bit of a ground weakness. That was part of the reason why I was excited to bring Miss Magius. But Leafeon here kind of counteracts that ground weakness a little bit, and I'm not really planning on bringing it that often. But I do want to bring it if the team is like overloaded with ground mods and that I have to deal with. Max attack, Adamant, with the Chlorophyll, Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, and Last Resort. I really like this set. I'm hoping it works out. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea if it's going to work out. But like I said, I don't really plan on bringing it that often, and I was holding the Citrus Berry. The main thing that I want to do with this Leafeon is just tank a hit or two. It is super defensive. It's crazy defensive. And then just hit back with a Stab Leaf Blade, and if it's in against something that resists grass, then that's what I have the Last Resort for. And then I have a Scarfed Porygon Z with Analytic. Whoa, okay, this is completely wrong. This Porygon Z is supposed to have adaptability. Actually, I'm gonna fix that before I get into anything. But you can see here, just Tri Attack, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. Just pretty standard Scarf set. This is mainly for like Landorus's and just to wreck shop with adaptability Tri Attack. It's actually not max speed, it's just enough speed to outspeed a Jolteon with the Scarf. So I think at level 50 it's gonna be like 134 speed, and then with the Scarf it outspeeds Jolteon. And then Lopunny, another Last Resort mon, Fake Out, Drain Punch, Last Resort. Just enough speed to outspeed Jolteon after Mega Evolving, everything else into attack and a little bit into HP. It's just an all-out offensive set, and that's the squad. I've already spent like 5 minutes talking about this. I'm gonna get right into it. Alright, so I'm just gonna get into this one. My Kickling Challenge. I really want the rating to get up there. My rating is embarrassing at this point. Still not as low as this person, which is great for me, but still kind of just embarrassing, like I said. Here we see Lopunny, Landorus, Rotom, Greninja, Ferrothorn, and Garchomp. So Porygon, I need Porygon for Landorus, Greninja, and what's it called? Garchomp. Miss Magius can just burn things, which would be fantastic. And does Magnezone do something for me? Magnezone does not. Magnezone doesn't, right? The best he can do is like be brought down to sturdy, and then because he gets brought down to sturdy by 3 mons, I think, depending on the sets. He gets brought down to sturdy and can get a discharge off. Play for the para. Miss Magius can burn some things. Porygon. I need Porygon, and I think there are too many ground types for me to be comfortable with Infernape. And Leafeon can't touch the Ferrothorn, so yeah, it has to be Lopunny, I'm gonna lead Miss Magius actually. Lopunny, Miss Magius, Porygon, Zed. Because I'm kind of feeling the Lopunny lead. And he's gonna fake me out, which is fine. But if I can get that burn off, that would be pretty huge. Now comes the Rotom. So this is not good for me. But what's it gonna do to me? I feel like I can just pretty really nasty plot, right? Right? I'm gonna try. I mean, I have a lot of special defense. Part of me wanted to do Assault Vest this guy, but the Magnus already had it. Gonna Will-O-Wisp me. I mean, that's fine, right? The only thing that would really do for him is get me into range for Lopunny to hit me. But a +2 Shadow Ball is gonna do a good amount. He could swap out into the Lopunny, so I should have just gone for the Thunderbolt, the neutral Thunderbolt. But I mean, it is what it is. If he goes into Lopunny here, that would... Actually, that'd be the move to go for. But he stays in. Why would you stay in? Whew! Whew! There you go, Miss Magius. Get it. So that's a huge threat taken out. That is a huge threat taken out. Out comes the Lopunny. He's gonna fake me out. Now, I'm not a max speed Lopunny. I just have enough speed so that after I Mega Evolve that I outspeed a Jolteon. So this Lopunny probably takes out my Lopunny. And what else do I have? I have the Porygon Z. Same thing, Porygon only has enough speed to outspeed a Jolteon. I got a Will-O-Wisp here, but that's really my only hope. I have to take a Fake Out. It's gonna have Fake Out, right? Oh no, he doesn't. Ooh, that is really silly not to have the Fake Out. Because I outspeed first turn. Oh, goes for the power. That's adorable. That is adorable. That's a crit. That's fine. That is fine. Power Up Punch Lopunny is adorable. So he's still at basically -1. And I'm not gonna outspeed, but I went for the Thunderbolt just in case he did something kind of crazy. Gets another crit. Gets himself back to neutral. But, So, one of my normal types has to be able to take a hit. That is literally the only way that I win. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out here. But, the silver lining is, if my Lopunny can take a hit, can take a neutral hit from the other Lopunny, then I get a lot of HP back with the Drain Punch. And I have a pretty strong feeling that the last mon in the back is either a Landorus, a Withdraws, hello? That the last mon in the back is going to be either a Landorus, which it is, or I was going to say Garchomp, but it is one of the... Oh man, that doesn't do anything. Huh. I feel like I have to let this guy go. I'm gonna go for the last resort. Last resort is still gonna do a really good amount. Goes for the psychic. Man, I could have gone out into Porygon. I was fearing just a straight up earthquake. But there goes the last resort, and that almost takes him out, man. If I was at neutral. But yeah, at this point, I can go into the Porygon Z, and I'm gonna be able to take that. I'm able to take that Psychic fine. Maybe he locked himself into Psychic because he's Scarfed. That would make sense to me. Oh, but that does nothing. And Tri-Attack takes it. I mean, if I outspeed, I outspeed. But yeah, he's also Scarfed. Psychic is gonna do nothing. I'm gonna get the Tri-Attack off. The burned Lopunny is going to come back in, which I can fake out, and he's going to take 2 turns of burn damage, at least, at a minimum, because, well, and take a fake out. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see any way you win this right now. Bruh. He should have just stayed in. I guess he feared a speed tie, but, yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. He's feared a speed tie. Oh wait, no. His speed wasn't even maxed out because my Scarf 4 got outsped, and a max speed Lopunny should be able to outspeed. So either one of two things. Either he wait, whoa. I completely blew past the fact that that was a frickin' Psychic Landorus T. That didn't seem weird to me because Landorus Incarnate uses Psychic with Calm Mind usually, but so yeah, that was an in-game team. I mean, whatever. I still kind of think it was entertaining, question mark. Thanks for watching. We upload twice a day, so come back later, come back tomorrow. I thank you again for watching, and I am out.